Yeah. Live from the Noms, man. It's your boy Roasty with my boy Schmitty. You feel me? It's the new podcast. We out here, man. It's the
We in
first
here
little
in the
video content
building,
that we putting out. You feel me?
in the building,
So to everybody that's out there, we're gonna give you some live, raw, uncut. You might see some shit.
unfiltered.
You might see a girl just walking through the back in a thong or something. You never know. This the
This,
podcast. You know what I'm saying? Especially we're gonna
this
give
nigga
it to
trying
you
to get
whenever
me
it come
fucked
out.
up.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You might not know what you're gonna see.
Monday,
You feel me?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
But yeah, man, it's your boy
Saturday,
Mr. It Is
Sunday.
True Now with your host,
Boy JoJo Lake Show
and we in the building, man.
in the building. Hey, dog.
What's good?
Bang, bang, Niner gang. That's what you get, G. I tried to told you we was gonna get in there. What you think about that game Sunday, man? You know I had to start off with my squad, especially with that flag hanging in the back.
Niners did
Come
it. You
on,
know what I'm
dog.
saying? I'm a Rams fan. Let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Rams fan. Niners did it. Hopefully they bring it home, but it was yet to come, yet to see. We gonna check that out later. But they got there. They in there.
I mean, Christian McCaffrey did not have a great first half. He was, believe under 3 yards a carry. It was 24-7. They were running all over us. They were hitting every pass to the tight end, and Josh Reynolds and Amon-Ra St. Brown was having a nice first half. And then we got to the second half, and the better team started to kind of put their pressure on them. We scored in the first drive. They drove a little bit. They got down the field and then went for it on fourth
Detroit
down.
boo booed the game away.
Yeah, he probably should have kicked the field goal, but he went for it on fourth down, which is what he normally does.
He boo booed it away.
He normally does. So you can't fault him for doing what got them there.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why can't you tell me?
As a coach,
Mhm.
you never want to be the reason why the team loses the game.
But I can name
So
some things in the game
you
that will
have-
tell you that that wasn't a coach's thing.
As a coach,
Okay.
you don't want to be the reason why the team loses.
I understand
You're on
that.
the sideline.
I understand that.
Just make the right decisions.
But-
when you're winning the game, to keep the momentum and keep everything going correctly, you kick the field goal.
But
You
you're not
get the
guaranteed to
points.
make that. This dude on the outdoor
You're
fields
winning the game.
is like
You're winning the
60,
game.
It's like 60% from the field goal at that distance. If
You
not
are
worse.
winning the game. That's why he's on the team. Kick the field goal. Point blank.
I don't know, man.
Niners did it.
Come on,
Purdy
we
did his
blitzed them in
thing.
this 27
They came
points
back
in the
and
second
did it.
half. We blitzed them. Now, I feel bad for the Lions next year. I do believe that they're going to have a really good year. Probably like 12 and we were talking. What was it like? 12-5, 11.
It went. What,
It was 11-6. They were 12-5.
Like
this year.
11-6,
11-6,
maybe like
yeah.
10-7, maybe 10-7. But they were on the rise. Detroit is in the building.
But I have a question for you, G. You told me that Play Action Jackson was that dude. And all I'm looking at is the same dude in the Super Bowl that was there last year and the same dude that was there a couple years ago.
They could blame it on Play Action all they want.
Not blaming it on Play Action at all. I'm just saying it's the same dude I've seen in the Super Bowl before. And I'm trying to figure out, sir, why is it that Patrick Mahomes is in there and Lamar Jackson is not?
Offensive
Please explain.
coordinator, it has to be. I ain't look it up. I'm gonna look it up later, but has
Todd
to be
Monken?
Monken's first time in the AFC Championship game. He's
I
on
don't
the
know if it's
sideline.
I don't know
Play
if it's
Action
first
is
time.
playing. He threw the interception late. Zay Flowers fumbled the ball.
Exactly.
Going into it, you know, stuff happens. Shit
What about
happens.
Travis Kelce breaking the record?
I mean, he's playing with Mahomes. What's the name is coming? Mark Andrews will be there.
You believe Mark Andrews is going to catch his record in the playoffs of
Yeah,
most
he'll be there.
touchdowns
He'll be there.
and up there in receptions?
He'll be there.
I think you're smoking good crack.
He coming.
He must
But-
got you doped out.
Super Bowl predictions. I want Niners to bring it home. I'm a Cali guy.
Cali, you know what I'm saying?
You
At
see
least
the Rams in the background. Keep it over here in the NFC. You feel me? Best conference. Let's do
I
it.
cannot stand
Niners,
that.
though, it's a rematch for the Niners. They got to make it happen. If they don't make it happen, I don't want to hear nothing from a Niner.
What are your
fan.
keys?
I don't wanna hear
What I
nothing.
want to hear your keys to victories for both teams. Let's start with the Kansas City Chiefs. What do you think the Kansas
The
City
Niners
Chiefs?
have 11 days, 10 days to acknowledge Ricky Waters. If they don't acknowledge Ricky Waters before the Super Bowl, they might not win it. But that's another day. All the Niners got to do is play some defense, man, and score 21. First team to 21 wins the game. Obviously, we seen what Baltimore did. I mean, they have a number one defense, and we feel. I mean, you feel Niners got a number one defense.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that they
You
have a
can-
number one defense.
You can hold Kansas City scoreless, especially in the second half.
Do you not agree that Patrick Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks of all time?
No, yet to be seen.
He's been to how many Super Bowls this? Before Super Bowls? And if he wins, it's 3. If he loses, he still has 2.
Yet to be seen. Best quarterback of all time is Joe Montana, hands down. I don't want to hear the Tom Brady talk. Everybody says Brady has this amount of rings.
Yeah, this amount of rings and MVPs
And how many
and records.
losses? And how many losses in the Super Bowl? And
2.
Wait. How many losses? No, he has more than 2.
No, he doesn't.
Before you start talking again,
What do you mean?
how many losses in the Super Bowl?
2.
And who did he lose to? Stop
Eli
saying
Manning.
2. Who else did he lose
What
to?
you mean? He only has 2, dude. Oh, sorry, 3. My bad. Sorry, people. I almost lost my sports card. There's 3. They lost to Philadelphia. They lost to 3. Philadelphia and the Giants.
Eli Manning
got in the Super Bowl. Eli Manning's gonna get in the Hall of Fame off of that too. Just to let y'all know.
Eli Manning twice. Who was the third quarterback?
Nick Foles. Philly special.
And
Doug Peterson called a great game.
Eli Manning once, Eli Manning twice, and then Nick Foles. Hold on.
Eli Manning had great defenses against that team. Well, go ahead.
Eli Manning, Nick Foles.
Yeah, like I said.
And this is the GOAT.
Great defenses. Yeah,
I'm going to say it again. Eli Manning, and Nick Foles. Now, 7 championships, I can dig it. I can dig
7, dog.
I can dig that.
How many MVPs? How many MVPs? How many MVPs?
Understand this.
How many MVPs?
Man, understand this.
How many MVPs?
Eli Manning, Nick Foles. Possibly.
How many MVPs?
Possibly the 2 worst quarterbacks
touchdowns
to ever play in the Super Bowl.
I had the most touchdowns. I had the most yards.
I got a question for you.
I had the touchdown record for the
you.
season.
I got a
They
question
beat
for you.
that because they
I
throw
got
the
a
ball
question for you.
dang play.
I got a question for you. We're not even supposed to be talking about this, but just how it goes. Joe Montana.
He was the greatest quarterback until
losses?
Just like Jordan. Just like Jordan.
I mean, we'll talk about that later too. But
just like Jordan. So my point though,
Frisco got to bring it home.
We do.
If they don't bring it home,
what's the key to the victory for Kansas City? We have to play both sides.
They got to score 21.
That's just to score 21. How do you got to do it? You don't care how it happens.
They scored 17 up against Baltimore and won.
That's not going to get it done. 17 will not get it done. Now, 49ers not just scoring 21 is going to get it done. We're going to have to score about 28 to 30 points.
First team to
28 to 35. I'm sorry, not even 30. 28 to 35 points in this game in order to have the separation needed in order to beat Patrick Mahomes. I'm telling you guys right now, this guy thinks that he's not that great dude. He's that great dude. And we got to keep him contained. I do believe that we got to make sure we can do our best to contain Travis Kelce and then do our best to contain Patrick Mahomes. And that's going to be so hard that you don't know if it can be done. But I do believe in my 49ers, and I do believe that we're going to pull it out because we have great defense. Hopefully we can get the pass rush to get some pressure on Mahomes and make it a long day for him. And we bring it home and finally get number 6, but we'll see how it goes, man.
quick thing. I want to hop on off the football to the basketball, man. Let's get on these Lakers. I don't talk Clippers because the Clippers are the Clippers, but the Clippers are the Clippers. Their name is the Clippers. I don't talk them. So
You're rolling.
Lakers,
Go ahead. What's up?
fire the coach immediately. Get rid of him immediately.
Oh my goodness.
747
I knew
jet.
this dude was gonna say
Get that same 747 jet that we had last year that we gave to Chris Dunn. Is that his name?
Who?
Dunn?
No, you talking about Kendrick Nunn?
Kendrick Dunn? Kendrick Nunn, whatever his name is. And Taylor Horton Tucker. Bring that same 47 jet. Bring it right back and put Darvin Ham on that bitch. Whenever you play a basketball game and 8 different players on that team scores in double figures against your team, fire the coach immediately. There's nothing you can say about that. That means everybody that stepped on this court scored double digits. That is embarrassing. That is terrible. Starts with the coach. Nobody's playing for this coach. We had another game where it was like 7 different players on the team scored in double figures. That is terrible. We start the game off 10-0. Before the game starts, Lakers are down 10-0. We don't have no energy. We don't play with nothing. His rotations, his starting fives that he be putting out there is all terrible. We need to fire the coach, and he needs to go immediately. I'm sorry, but he got to go. That same 747 jet that went and got Taylor Horton Tucker, come and get Darvin Ham. He has to go. Sayonara. Not now. Let him finish the season out. I don't care if we win the championship this year. He has to go. See ya. We got a special interview coming real soon, with, I think, the best battle rapper in the country, in America, in the world. But that's for y'all to decide.
So if we gonna fire this dude, who would you hire, man? And I just want to tell y'all right now, since we're recording this, it's about 12 midnight. But we're at a little bit past 12. It's about 12:30. Now look, LeBron actually tweeted about an hour ago, an hourglass emoji. What does that mean? Either
tick,
Darvin,
tick,
time is ticking,
tick,
or he's talking about one of his teammates.
Tick. We don't talk about teammates.
He's done it before, dog. So
we don't talk about teammates. 747 deuces.
That's
Darvin
very
Ham.
interesting.
Darvin Ham, you got to roll it up. And we need a new shooting coach. If we can't get Vanderbilt to make 1 or 2 threes a game, we need a new shooting coach. Too many hours in a day not for Vanderbilt to have a better jump shot. He's left-handed. Left-handers have a sweet stroke. All he has to do is have a nice follow-through at the end of the shot. He should be able to make 1 or 2 threes. But Lakers got to fire the coach, man. That's all it is, really. This is a little quick one we just did, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know we got some good stuff coming out later. Content going to be here every day, most of the days, you know what I'm saying? If not every day, but we in the building now, man. Live from the Vietnams. 818 Nam Sports Talk. Peace.